Hey everyone, welcome back to the Pack Bros YouTube channel. My name is Chris, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different kind of video. This video, I wanted to take a look at something really special, really unique in the Yu-Gi-Oh world. Now, for those of you that grew up in the early 2000s, you may be aware of this. For those of you that didn't, I'm going to do a little brief rundown of this whole situation, this whole story. So, in 2005, there was a Make-A-Wish promo card called Tyler the Great Creator that was made for an individual who was named Tyler, who was at Make-A-Wish, and his wish was to have a Yu-Gi-Oh card made of him. Now, he recently got this graded at Beckett Grading, and it got a 7, and he posted it on eBay on auction. Now, this could quite possibly be the world's most expensive Yu-Gi-Oh card ever sold. Now, let me backtrack a little bit. I'll give you the full detail of the story. This is coming straight off of the Yu-Gi-Oh wiki. Tyler Gressel is the individual who was at Make-A-Wish, who was 14, knows a lot about being a warrior. True. In October of 2002, he was diagnosed with a rare form of liver cancer called, I'm going to butcher this one, undifferentiated embryonal sarcoma. I hope I got that right. It was discovered when he complained of pain. His parents took him to the doctor, then to a surgeon. During the surgery, the doctors discovered that there was a mass, that the mass had burst, which caused the terrible pain. The surgeon removed 25% of Tyler's liver, about 6 inches of large intestine, and his gallbladder. Tyler's prognosis was not good. Fortunately, his doctor had seen a case once before and had been successful in treating the patient. After a long, hard battle, Tyler is perfectly healthy now. His mother said, "We want other families to know they can have hope and wishes do come true." Tyler had another wish fulfilled. The Make-A-Wish Foundation learned of Tyler and his family's battle and gave him the chance to design his own Yu-Gi-Oh card for 4Kids Entertainment Inc. The foundation's goal is to present each child along with their family with a happy experience to help them feel normal in the midst of a difficult time. "All I needed was a pencil and my imagination," Tyler said. His detailed drawing depicts a warrior deflecting an evil monster's terrible weapons. They unveiled the final card on August 5th. Tyler and his family were also invited to New York City to meet with officials from 4Kids Entertainment Inc. and were given a tour of the Yu-Gi-Oh facility. That is basically the story behind this card. Now, I might be wondering, what are the details of the card? What did Tyler get? Now, Tyler was super into Dragon Ball Z, so the design of this card is very Dragon Ball Z-esque. So obviously in English, the card is called Tyler the Great Warrior. The card type is a monster type. It is Earth, attribute, warrior, effect. It has 8 stars, because why not? Attack, defense is 3,000, 1,500. And it is a summon trigger effect. I'm actually going to take a closer look at the effect. This monster cannot be special summoned. When this card destroys a monster as a result of battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent's life points equal to the attack of the destroyed monster. Good googly moogly. That is a big old card. And it was released in 2005. Now, as of the recording of this video, this card is at, oh boy, that's a lot of money. There's 7 hours and 30 minutes left as of recording. The current bid is $190,100 US. I'm going to convert that into Canadian real quick. That is $260,000 Canadian. That is unreal. Now, I also want to mention that there's been some really odd stuff going on here with the bids. Now, on eBay, you can see the bid history for any card. It started off at 99 cents, as most auctions do, and it has consistently gone all the way up from 72K at the first bid to 190,000 US as of the recording of this video. Now, there has been some speculation here and there because there have been bids from people that have zero experience or zero time spent on eBay. So some people are thinking, were there shill bids? Were there people, just tossing money in as a joke and they would never actually pay it? Well, there's actually been 2 cancellations in the history of this card. One of them was a bid on the 21st of April for $14.5 million. Now, that was canceled on April 26th. There was another one on April 26th that was a bid for $1.4 million. Now, the $14.5 million bid came from a user that has 0 feedback, but the $1.4 million bid came from a user that has 58 feedback, which is very interesting. As of right now, it's at 190K. I'm interested to see, will this be, probably not, but will this be the most expensive Yu-Gi-Oh card ever sold? I found a couple lists online, and they all pretty much say the same thing in terms of which cards are the most expensive. The most expensive card, as you might expect, is a 2002 Blue Eyes White Dragon First Edition PSA 10, which sold for around 85 grand, I think around 100K Canadian, something like that. And unofficially, this isn't exactly confirmed, but a Tournament Blackluster Soldier apparently sold for $2 million. Okay, that was at the first ever Yu-Gi-Oh tournament back in 1999. It was printed on stainless steel and it is only one of its kind, thus it's coveted. Rarity makes it essentially priceless. Now, it's not confirmed as to whether this was actually sold for $2 million. We do know it exists, we just don't know how much it was actually sold for. If you want to go with a story that the Tournament Blacklisted Soldier is sold for $2 million, I don't think Tyler the Great Warrior is going to be the most expensive card to ever sell in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you want to discount that because there's no actual confirmation, then it's already the most expensive Yu-Gi-Oh card that will ever sell. The question is, with 7 hours left in this auction, how high is it going to get? I personally believe this is going to be around 220k USD by the end of it. Again, most auctions happen within the last 24 hours, and a lot of them happen within the last 2 or 1 hours. So this is going to be really interesting to see. I just wanted to share this little story because it's so cool. I remember this card from back in the day. I want to know what you guys think. Is this card going to go for a crazy amount of money? Will it stay where it is right now? Do you think there were shill biddings? Let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed watching this sort of new type of video that we do on the channel, then please like, comment, subscribe. Unfortunately, I'm all out of time, but I'll see you guys in the next video.